How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to do some trimming on a little miniature donkey here. Little rotund thing here. Kind of, oops, sorry Pumpkin, I didn't mean to spook you. But yeah, we're going to do this little trim here. Kind of overgrown. First time ever doing this little guy here, so we'll just go over some quick stuff about how I approach a horse's foot or a mule's foot or a donkey's foot, doesn't matter. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pick out the bottom of the foot. Start in the commissure, pick it all out, both sides. Try to pick those out, get to the bottom of them, get to the apex, dig out as much of that garbage as you can. That's the stuff that dulls your knife and your rasp. So, pick all that out, garbage out, all that there. All that rubbish, the poop, manure. So you see this foot's pretty distorted. So we're gonna start by just trying to find the bottom of it. There's a big lump right here, we're gonna take that out. Bam, gone. Do that one more time. All right, that's about as far down as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a nip around this outside real quick. So, start at the toe, right at the junction. Bam, big nip. Bam, big nip. Bam, big nip. Bam, big nip. Half the foot's gone. Same thing on the lateral side. And keep coming around here. Bam, we got us a little donkey foot there now. You see that? Pretty tight little donkey foot. But now I can get my knife in there and I can clean that sole out a little more. Look at that. Holy smokes. That is wider than a pair of bleached underwear, I'll tell you what. Holy cow. And it might look like a tater, but that's not a tater, I promise you. Your dogs will like the taste, but you won't. So, we're just gonna take a nip around this outside at 45, the edge a little bit. Just kind of clean that little edge up. Bam. All right. We'll take this giant nail file, also called a rasp. Heller, green tang. Second best rasping they make. Blue tang's the best. Green tang will work just fine though. Get that foot flat. It's easy to plane when it's this small. It almost hides the whole foot. It's so dang wide. Look at that shit. Holy smokes. So we got that foot flat. I'm gonna do a polish and plane right here. All right, looks pretty good, right? You can't see this flat, but I can see this flat. So you see flat. Now, let me see. Hold on. See. Now you see it's flat. There you go. All right. Moving forward, we're just going to round up these edges. Yeah, that's why I don't like the green tangs. They're too fine for finishing the edges. Blue tang all the way. Flip it around there. Kind of catch this out inside heel. Come to this toe quarter. Round it up that way. Flip it around. Do it again. One more time. Check that out right there. Boy, it's almost like I'm a professional or something.